Paonin, como tu estás? What is good, my people? Today, we are listening to, right? Central C Limitless, my people, the music video. I've been dropping Central C reactions pretty much every week now. and I'm just trying to, figure out like his sauce, man. Like, what does he have that makes him such a global like phenom that these other rappers just don't have, my people, US and UK. Like he's one of the newer rappers to come out of this new generation of UK rappers that like has a foothold, man, in the US. Is it the collaboration he does, right, with US artists? Or is it because like he puts his lyrics, right, in his videos so people in the US can understand it? But like I asked my peoples, like, who's your favorite UK rapper? It's like Central C. I'm just like, what about Dave? What about Getz? What about, Kane, like there's there's so many like amazing UK rappers, even the drill rappers too, man. Like I gotta shout them out as well. Like they be on some demon time ish, right? But they got bars too, my people. Like, listen, before we get into this reaction, do me a solid, hit the subscribe button, like with notification bell. I appreciate you. Without further ado, let's get into it, my people. Dale.
Make him out there. Are you gonna stay with me?
I like this sample.
Tonight,
Is that Giveon? Sound like Giveon.
tonight.
When life gets rough, how can I complain? I got bros in jail, so it could be worse. I put up the bread for my broski's funeral, that was my first time booking a hearse. I sold coke to the white people in the ends, I'm glad that my hood's diverse. I'm writing a verse and my sis told me that my niece is listening, please don't.
Oh man, that's a bar right there. So essentially saying watch the language, because like, you got younger generation, right, listen to you. So be careful what you say, because they want to emulate you. So I like, it's a double entendre. They say, he used his niece as a means to speak about that, speak on that rather. And he's saying like, he's, I like what he did there. Essentially saying like the P's is just not like, black people, Hispanic. I don't know what the P's look like in the UK, like racial wise, but in the US, right? People think of peas, they associate it with like black, Hispanic people, but no, it's not. It's not. There's different races in the peas, my people. It's not just those two. You got some Asians in there. You know what I mean? Like the poverty has no color. Like it has no race. Poor is poor. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't discriminate. And I like that he the way he put it together, because that's, like I said, bar.
The ends, I'm glad that my
No
hood's
lie
diverse.
told.
I'm writing a verse and my sis told me that my niece is listening, please don't. How do I put this pain into words? Like a bullet from a gun, it burns. Slept on a bando sofa and I woke up with spots on my face from germs. I feel betrayed by my girl, you were ungrateful when I gave you the murk. Even though I'm a man, I should hide it. I swallow my pride and say that it hurts. I'm lit right.
So he's saying like, listen, I gave you a Mercedes, right? And you did all of that. If you guys don't know, I'm not gonna get into it on this channel, because like I'm not a drama channel. But there was a whole situation in 2024 with Ice Spice, them doing a promotional thing for their collaboration, and his girlfriend, I guess, either not being in the loop. I don't even know. But like it was, you can look it up. Whole situation, and he's saying like, how can you be moving like that, being ungrateful when I gave you the Mercedes, like you wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, bar, my people, bar.
When I gave you the murk. Even though I'm a man, I should hide it. I swallow my pride and say that it hurts. I'm lit right now, I got motion, but still need a plan B, cause tables turn. Negotiation landed at 25M, I'm making a label work. I won't even lie, I put family
As
second. I'm sorry, the money's my main concern. If my funds are low, I get suicidal, so I gotta put paper first. If I
Oh my God. My people, that's a bar right there. That's a bar right there. I know what he's saying. He's like, listen, when I can't live the lifestyle that I've been living, right? My funds get low. I came from nothing, and now I have everything. I can't go back to the way I was living. So I gotta keep doing things that makes me money. That's why I put money over everything, because I don't want to go back to how I was living. I don't want to go back to the peace. Like, and then he's saying like, I get suicidal. I start questioning my life. I start questioning my existence, because I don't want to go back. Listen, Central C is a freaking lyricist, my people. Like he's a lyricist, and I didn't really like peep it. But these last two songs I listened to from his, like I've been really like listening to, like although his verses are catchy, I ain't gonna hold like I'm not gonna lie about that. In between the hook, there's a there's verses, and my guy got lyrics. My people, pay attention, listen. Don't just like get lost in the flow and the cadence and the instrumental. Really listen.
The money's my main concern. If my funds are low, I get suicidal, so I gotta put paper first. If I don't pay the bills, then who will? Remember, I felt like that man got trained OT, 2 days, got 2 bills. Open my mind, I'm feeling limitless, just like the film pop 2 pills. It's a full circle moment, I come out the night, case with a shoe deal. I still didn't lose ambition. When the shower never got warm and the ceiling leaking, the roof was dripping. We could go to the same optician. I'm afraid you won't view man's vision. Me and YB's linked up with Colombia, still just us on a 2-man mission. If I made a short film and put it on YouTube, it would need viewers' discretion. Living a movie, I can't.
Saying I'm out there like that. I'm out there like that. Like rated R film, my people. NC-17 or the NC-18. I don't really know, but it's one of the two, my people.
My mission. If I made a short film and put it on YouTube, it would need viewers' discretion. Living a movie, I can't press pause or fast forward when the scene gets graphic. 5% tints on all of the whips that cannot get seen in traffic. Made some peas and left the street relief, but none of my grief did vanish. Me and my girl keep bumping heads, I feel like I'm speaking. Comment stats,
a brick wall.
What's good? How you been? I say I'm alright, but I'm stressed within. Deep breaths won't help with the mess I'm in. I hope my good deeds outweigh all the fuckery. I'm trying to repent my sins. Already rich, still grinding. How greedy? I'm still not content with M's. If I don't pay the bills, then who will? Remember, I felt like that man got trained OT, 2 days, got 2 bills. Open my mind, I'm feeling limitless, just like the film pop 2 pills. It's a full circle moment. I come out the night, case true with a shoe deal. Alright, single parent household living on benefits, council housing, tenant, restraining orders, cemetery visits, hard drug habits, our life weren't pleasant, took away our innocence. We don't wanna die, we rely on weapons, hood ambience. I'm used to falling asleep to the sound of sirens, so I don't.
Bruh. Pure poetry. Pure poetry. And this might be hard for people to like listen to and understand, but like listen, you gotta keep it on you. Whether you're when you live in that type of environment, you gotta even if you don't, and I mean if you live in the US, like keep it on you. I'm gonna leave it there. But he's saying like I don't want to die. So it's either I survival of the fittest. Basically what he's saying, survival of the fittest. The fittest will survive. And if you you try to take my existence, I'm gonna have to take yours but before you even get a chance to. So like hood ambiance, like sirens, like if you live in a city, you know what that sounds like, my people. You know what that sounds like.
I don't know if I like this change. It's too ambience, our life weren't pleasant. Took away our innocence. We don't wanna die, we rely on weapons. Hood ambience. I'm used to falling asleep to the sound of sirens, so I don't know if I like this change. It's too quiet. You'll always think that the grass is green until you step foot over there and try it. You can have financial freedom, but the P don't stop people dying. Investing guns for the ends won't help them. War won't stop the beef still frying. I'm not riding, I'm the one deciding. Got my brothers for life through right or wrong. I'm standing strong beside them. When you're the one providing in a yes man environment, everyone biased. More money, less violence. Time is.
Bro, listen, everything he just said right there is true. Like, I like how you said that, you know, for better or for worse, life or not, like I'm with my peoples, and I think a lot of people don't understand what friendship means, what friendship truly is, in like in our current day society. Like they think that like me being your friend is only like can benefit from you only when you're up, but in reality, it's like we in this together. If one of us go in, we all go through it. Like that's what real friendship is, and I think that we're so often quick to see people that are like publicly friends disown each other if they like something happens or they have to like publicly say something. Like that's not how you should be moving. Like if bro is your bro, bro is your bro, right? So like you got an issue with them, you talk about that shit in private. You don't talk about it like online and Twitter, and that's not how you should be moving. That's not how you should be moving. Like in my opinion, like that's how I move. Like I got an issue with bro. I'm not gonna be out here like yapping to so and so, right? That's my version of Twitter. Yapping to this person, yapping to that. I'm gonna go directly to bro. And we gonna chat about it, and we're gonna resolve it. If we can't resolve it, then we go our separate ways. That's just how it works. Like nowadays, well, there's levels to it, right? Because like if Buddy's on like P Diddy ish, right? Like separate yourself, because like you shouldn't be moving with people like that to begin with. Like that's just my opinion. So there's levels to it. I'm not saying like if they doing like Jeffrey Dahmer or like uh what's the guy the producer act, I can't remember his name, the one that like offed himself when he was in jail. Like if they're moving like that, then you know what I mean, separate yourself. But levels to it. I gotta put a little disclaimer there. You gotta put a little disclaimer. But listen, I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying, and I really I f with that, man. I f because that's how I move. That's real life, and I appreciate him like saying that, because like he needs to be telling us to like this generation just moving weird, in my opinion. But again, there's levels. There's levels.
Stop people dying. Invest in guns for the ends won't help them. War won't stop the beef still frying. I'm
Facts.
not riding, I'm the one deciding. Got my brothers for life through right or wrong. I'm standing strong beside them. When you're the one
Facts.
providing in a yes man environment, everyone biased.
Biased.
More money, less
Facts.
violence. Time is free but somehow priceless. So watch how you spend it wisely. If I don't pay the bills, then who will?
Ooh. If time is free, watch how you spend it. What, man? This man's listen. I'm gonna have to readjust my worldwide rap tier list and put Sench in a top 10. I didn't know I didn't know his pen was like this, my people. I did not know his pen was like this, my people.
Violence, time is free but somehow priceless.
Wild.
So watch how you spend it wisely. If I don't pay the bills, then who will? Remember, I felt like that man got trained OT 2 days, got 2 bills.
Next up.
Open my mind, I'm feeling limitless, just like the film pop 2 pills.
2 pills.
It's a full circle moment. I come out the night cage crew with a shoe deal.
All right. There's no all right. Where the all right at? Why did I say he didn't say it? Sench?
Lay with me
Oh,
tonight.
man.
Girl, make him honest.
Listen,
Gonna stay with me.
this right here,
Stay with me
the
tonight.
best song I've heard
Oh yeah.
from Central C. And I think the best song he's dropped in 2025. I don't know how I haven't listened to anything else he dropped in 2025, but this one right here, the best song that I personally heard him drop. Okay, I'll stand on that. I'll fight you in the comments respectfully, of course. But this right here, man, like it's real bars, man. It's kind of crazy that we're getting like real lyricism coming out of the UK, and like we can't even get that from a lot of these rappers in the US, man. Like that's the part that blows my mind. And I get it, Kendrick has shifted the genre, you know, to move into the direction of lyricism, but there's still two camps. We got Kendrick, right? We got, you know, areas of rap like the Little Babies that's not really there. You feel me? But listen, two things can exist at the same time. I always say that. I think there's balance. Like you don't always want to like listen to like heavy, you know, lyrics like all the time. You know what I mean? Like listen about, you know, because the world right now kind of, you know, for some people it's not the best, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Because like I said, we're not about like drama and all that stuff, but the world's not the best, and you want to be hearing about that like constantly because it's just not good for your mental. So long as you want to just like chill out, just like listen to a song with like a good hook, just get you lit, get you wavy, get you vibing. Like again, like you need both of those. You need both of those. But I'm just saying, like it's kind of mad that we're getting this level of just like lyricism coming out of the UK. And a lot of these rappers in the US just not there, my people. Listen, I said what I said. I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.